What's up, Blockheads? Real quick message before we jump into the video. We are currently making room for some new merchandise in the shop. So in order to make room for that, we are discontinuing a few items. Those items are these shirts here, Ride or Die, Gearhead, America, and 1984 ones. In order to see those off properly, we are currently offering a discount, 15% off of everything from now until Monday. So if you guys want to scoop up any of those shirts before they're gone or any other items on the Blockhead shop, be sure to use discount code Making Room. I'll put it on the screen right here as well as down in the description below. And that sale, like I said, will be going until Monday after releasing this video. So we are going to be launching new inventory coming on the week of Black Friday. Whenever we launch those new products, we will have a discount as well. Just wanted to update you guys and let y'all know before we jump into the video. But let's go ahead, roll the intro, and we'll get Erick's first thoughts and impressions on riding the 2020 Harley-Davidson Low Rider S with the Stage 4 131 Goldzilla.
Let's hear it. Ah!
Yeah, GTR.
Hell yeah. You don't want to play.
I just freaking like let him have like a Harley's version of a two-step D-cell pop. Call him out. He ain't want none of this 131. Oh man, that mid-range torque, like let's see, all right, but chill at like $2,000, like 2,300. Oh man, that was only to like 3,500. No effort at all, and I'm in 5th gear.
Yeah, wait till you get it on like 414 up here. And you can see how it performs in those like, you know, highway speeds. Riding to Seminole Harley-Davidson in this episode, well, I guess next episode, we're gonna be doing a new cam install on Goldzilla, which Erick BaggerBro is riding today. We were getting ready to leave my house and he was like, what'd you say? You were like, yo, let me ride it. I'm like, all right.
I was expecting a big hell to the Nizzo.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, be careful, it's got new tires. I'm like, bro, for real? Okay.
Hell yeah. You know I'm not greedy, bro.
Oof. Damn it.
So, yeah, this is going to be his first ride thoughts, impressions, I guess, on the 2020 Low Rider S with the 131 Stage 4.
Which cam is this again?
So this is the stock cam that Harley gives with the kit, which I want to say is like a 515 or something. I can't quite remember. I'll put it on the screen right here. So we just got new Avon Cobras on it, 2-to-1. We've got Lindell brakes.
Me likey. We got race gas, cologne.
Oh yeah, I got some race gas in there, some 110 octane.
When we get there, can I like get off the bike and like put my chest against the exhaust and you can just rev it a little bit to like give me that cologne?
What I do is I just like collect some of the sediment and then you just like dab that on your neck.
Oh my god. All right. A little lead on the skin. No big deal. Woo! Dude, I'm not even trying right now.
350Z trying. But yeah, so today we're going to install a new cam on the bike up at Seminole Harley-Davidson. We're going to put in an S&S 590. See what kind of horsepower and torque numbers we get on it. Go ride it around for a bit. So S&S hasn't released this cam yet, but we're going to throw it in there to see what kind of stuff that we get. Obviously working with S&S on that one. So big shout out, S&S. If you guys want to check them out, go check them out. Link down in the description below.
You're my boy, Blue. All right, to be honest, okay, so usually a stock bike, like the shake is very tame. There's no shake to this still.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds mean as hell, but it's still super smooth. Oh my god! I'm thoroughly kind of like a little nervous, big dog.
We're gonna feel that mid-range power kick in that's not normally there, dude. It's like, I'm telling you, it's a brand new bike.
Are you sure you want another cam in here, dude?
Yeah, well, we're gonna see how it goes.
Oh, that's the way she goes. Oh, where you at? Oh, there you are.
Leaving me, dude. As expected.
Yeah, I gotta lean forward, dude.
Oh yeah. Keep that thing from lifting up.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this is no longer the Low Rider S, Softail Low Rider S. This is definitely Goldzilla for sure.
Softail Low Rider R.
Yeah, for RAR.
FXLRR.
Yeah, dude. You can definitely take out some sport bikes on this, I would say.
Oh, for sure. Like, especially like you were saying, from a dig, whenever you launch and you're like way ahead of them, they'll catch up. Yeah, off the bat. Oh man, like they're gonna be like,
dude,
oh.
I bet like on the 8th mile, you'll probably smoke them.
We'll see, in the name of science, of course.
Science?
Yes, science!
Oh, you know, because science.
Yeah, science.
Dude, like, this bike demands respect right now.
Oh, for sure.
Because it'll kill you real fast.
Yes, it will.
Bruh.
There's not an entry-level bike.
Yo, I had my money on Shade Tree, but after riding this, bruh, you're screwed. I would recommend, like, when he rides this, he's very careful. Not that he doesn't know how to ride, but...
Yeah, to be honest, man, I kind of want to do it from a roll, because, like, from a dead stop, like, from a launch, I mean, there's no wheelie control, and it's gonna pull up, you know?
You're weenie, dude. You could do it. You just have to...
Just be careful as hell, man. Yeah, I wanna put a crash bar on it. I think I'm gonna do a Bunk King crash bar on it. Just in case.
Yeah, dude.
And I mean, you know how I am about that. I've never put a crash bar on any of my bikes.
Because it's not aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm just like, like, you know, and I've been fortunate, you know, to not have ever needed to use one. But I'm really concerned about this bike and myself. And oh yeah, so I'm gonna throw a crash protection on it, crash bar, and then a steering damper, because whenever that front wheel comes up and it loses touch with the ground, the bars go sideways real quick. I mean, it just surprises you, you know.
I mean, I get it. You got the flex kit up here. The front end, the front end is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
You know, so once it comes off the ground, it's gonna want to throw its weight around.
Yep. And I mean, you can feel whenever the tire is no longer touching, because the bars become weightless.
Right. Look it.
Ooh, nice. Chevelle.
All right, so I'm in 6th gear. I'm gonna just roll on my quarter throttle. Dude, that's like 3rd gear on my bike.
Dude, I'm telling you, the power is everywhere in the rev range now. It's ridiculous. It's like having a Harley for the torque and the low end, but it's like having a sport bike for the mid range and the high.
I'm gonna swerve a little bit. Let's get these tires
warmed up, broken in. Whenever you have to get stickier tires to keep the power down.
Right.
Good problem to have, I guess.
Oh yeah.
What was it that Edwin was saying? He said the Triumph Rocket 3 comes stock with the Avon Cobras.
That's a big sucker, so...
Oh yeah, I mean, it's making, what, 160 from the factory, so...
Sure, come on in, minivan.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Yeah. I'm, like, super comfortable right now. I might not look like it, being a fatty, but I'm really comfortable. The only thing I would change is, like, the angle of your foot pegs, but that's set up for your height, so...
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would change right now. But this is dope. Oh, a little rev bomb in here. Watch out. Uh-oh. He's not looking this way, right?
Right. Come around the turn, you're revving up and shit, and there's a cop right there.
Right.
Sorry. Oh.
So we're running the Thunder Max on here, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thunder Max, and then they put a bass tune on it. I think it was for like a zippers cam. That's the only like map that they had available, and then it's basically been running auto tune. They tweaked it a little bit, little by little. It's kind of, it pretty much learns, like, I want to say every 30 minutes or something.
And it applies it. Like,
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah. I want to say it reads values like every, I forget how many seconds. I want to say 30 minutes of riding, I think it applies, or every time you shut down the bike, it applies it. See, this is where I feel like that bike just performs. So this is where I feel like that bike performs completely different as interstate and highway speeds, because you've got that power mid to high range now.
CBR6, and the brakes are good. I feel like they're a lot better now than they were when they were cold, obviously. So I think that, you know, they just got to get to a certain like heat range. It still cruises fine, you know. It's not a bear to ride. I mean, it's a bear. It's more of a Godzilla bear, but
yeah, it's one of those things that I said is like you can still cruise with it, you can still chill with it, but the power's there if you want it.
Oh yeah. We had a GTR trying me this morning. You had a 350Z trying me. Come on, guys.
GTR didn't do shit.
You ain't gotta. Nah, he tried me. He looked at me and he's like, "You want to run?" And then I revved at him. He's like, "Nah, I'm good." I was like, "Yeah,
he's
science."
Like, yeah, science. Yeah,
science.
Engine science.
Yeah, you know, it's just the life of a Softail bro, you know.
Softail bro.
Softail bro, just trying people every day, you know. Like, you ain't want none of this. Look, they all ducked. They got scared.
I feel like I should be a skit. Life of a Softail bro.
Right? Bro,
we can make it into multiple skits. Life of a bagger bro. Life of a touring bro.
Right, you just want to go fast on the highway with your friends. That's all, you know?
Yeah. I just want to crush miles, man. You know, I mean, you know, I got a wild hair, man. So I want to be in Texas tomorrow. So just fucking throw my luck over the bike and, you know, pack a pair of underwear. And I'm good to go.
That's it, man. You just wanna, that's all, you know?
Nom on those dead dinos.
Right. We're on those dead meth dinos. They were eating a peyote back in the day. You know, they passed away. They got stuck in the tree sap or whatever.
Very refined dinos.
Yeah. Dude, I love it. Dude, you could travel with this.
Oh, yeah.
100% you can travel with this. Let's see cruise control here. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Cruise control.
Oh, yeah.
Her two wheels needs to get something like this going.
What's up, Jess? Been called out. 131 time.
Yeah. Alright, let me make distance. Let's see. I'm at 5th gear. Still a 4th here. Woo! I should have went down to 3rd, but it still took off. I'm digging the air, the intake, the S&S intake is badass. That teardrop.
It's restricting us.
Is it really?
It's not not allowing enough air into the engine. We removed it and we got like an extra 10 horsepower.
So you need like a big sucker or something like, or just a velocity stack.
Yeah, S&S is gonna, probably a velocity stack, but S&S is gonna send us a like a higher flow air cleaner kit that pushes it out a bit, exposes more filter element.
I mean, like, that's my first time riding this bike like on the highway, and it's a little scary at first, but you know, you get used to this. Yeah, I could totally like live with this for surezies, big time. Good job, Chris. Good job, Chris.
Yeah. So this exit is real long if you want to play with it a bit. There's just no catching you.
Nah, dude, you ain't gonna catch me on that piece of shit. No, I'm sorry, Amy, I love you. I know you got the Screaming Eagle clutch in here. After riding it, it doesn't feel bad at all, dude.
Whenever I went from the stock one to the Screaming Eagle performance one, it's like it was noticeable, but like after a bit of using it, you just kind of don't notice it anymore.
So what's my oil pressure?
Like 18.
Okay, perfect. Good, Harley, good. This is nice. How the hell is my motor shaking so much compared to yours?
Does have a bit more shake. Do the Harley shake.
That's why. Get on here and like, it's a beast of this motor. I could probably rest a nickel on this side on the tank. No, this ain't no gold. This ain't no gold wing, nerd.
Yeah, a nickel. Kind of lame to like first ride in traffic as much as we had. It kind of sucks.
Bro, you know what? That kept me out of trouble. So
probably.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like you didn't get pulled over.
I commented in a video one time I was riding on Binion and just getting to the curvy part and this minivan was like right in my way. And And I was like, boo, minivan, like raining on my curves. And somebody commented like, you know, maybe those minivans were there on purpose.
Keep us in check, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like keep you from doing something stupid. And I was like, you know, yeah, good point.
In the words of Chris Farley, me likey. Right,
yep, we'll have to get your overall thoughts and opinions on like a gooder run, like where you can actually start from do a proper dig.
Just ride it on in, huh?
Ride it right on in.
Like through the double doors?
Yep.
Okay. Morning. Just ride on in, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, dog?
What's up, Chris? Cabbage.
All right, so what'd you think of it overall, just from this initial first ride?
It's a Harley on steroids, first and foremost. On cold start, it ran a little funny, but I think it was just, you know, it's warming up phase. After that, dude, it runs great. It runs solid. There's no hiccups. The power is real linear. I didn't punch it, dude. Like, I was getting on it maybe quarter, half throttle, and she's flying. Yeah. You know?
Very responsive.
I don't know if I would need to go full throttle. There's like, to me, that's like you're trying to kill yourself at that point. Like, yeah, fuck it, I might die today, whatever.
Yeah, it makes it a little scary. You definitely, like you said, got to respect it. So.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah. The Avon tires. I mean, they're new tires, so they're super smooth. Everything's smooth. The exhaust. This is super rowdy. Good job, TBR.
So you just take some of that. That's what you.
Oh yeah. Let me get a little bit of that.
Yep. There you go. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for riding it.
Dude, thank you, bro.
That's Erick's first thoughts and impressions on the 131. On the 2020 Goldzilla.
Oh, the progressive suspension. I forgot about that. Very nice.
Yeah,
like,
right?
It wasn't to the point where it's so stiff that would rattle you on like a messed up road.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like super sloppy like an old Cadillac, you know?
Yeah, it's a noticeable difference with those on there for sure.
Good job, Progressive.
Shout out Progressive, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode though. Y'all be sure to go follow BaggerBro right there and hit him up on Instagram and all that. If you guys have any questions, post them up down in the comments below. Let us know. If y'all did enjoy it, hit that like button, hitting that thumbs up. Helps out the channel quite a bit. If you're not subscribed already, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon so it sends you notifications of future uploads and activity. And till next time, ride safe, stay vigilant. Catch you on the next one. Peace.